I've been reading this October 1960 Red Book article called The Revolt of Joan Crawford's Daughter. Was she a great actress or an evil mother? Stay tuned and find out today on Keats Theater. Who was the real Joan Crawford? Larger-than-life superstar actress? Evil witch of a mother? Or maybe just a fascinating study in human psychology? What happened to this family to make it so dysfunctional and bizarre? What would have driven eldest adopted daughter Christina to write the scathing memoir called Mommy Dearest after her mother's death, when she was unable to defend herself? Whatever possessed Joan Crawford to completely disinherit her two older adopted children, Christina and Christopher, yet not the younger adopted twins, Kathy and Cynthia? I found an article from the October 1960 edition of Red Book magazine called The Revolt of Joan Crawford's Daughter by author Morton Golding. Golding notes at the very start of his story that, and I quote, "the conflict between Joan Crawford and Christina has reached such intensity that when interviewed, mother and daughter often give completely contradictory versions of the same events," unquote. Why is this? The writer goes on to give several examples, such as their 3-month European vacation, late 1955, early 1956, after Joan Crawford married businessman Alfred Steele. Christina recalled the vacation as a wonderful experience, while Mother Joan described it, and I quote the author, as a miserable time. Joan apparently felt Christina, who was only 16 at the time, intruded on her privacy with her new husband, and that they had no quality time together. Golding goes on to relate the unfortunate experience the family had at the Chadwick School south of Los Angeles in Rolling Hills, California, where the children of many celebrities attended. Christina recalled that she was thriving at the school, adored Joseph and Margaret Chadwick, the couple who ran the school, and that she was abruptly withdrawn by her mother and sent to the Flint Ridge Sacred Heart Catholic Academy with no warning or explanation. Joan Crawford maintained that Christina had been expelled from the Chadwick School for a reason that she was not able to disclose, that the Chadwicks had nothing but trouble with Christina, and that no other school would accept her daughter save the Flint Ridge Sacred Heart Catholic Academy. Strangely enough, when author Morton Golding attempted to verify with the Chadwick School what had actually happened, he received a telegram which read, and I quote, "From experience with Christina's mother, we consider it unwise to involve Chadwick by making any public comment. Very sorry, Margaret Lee Chadwick, end quote. I find this rather odd, as I do the fact that Joan Crawford forbade her daughter to contact the Chadwicks. Christina apparently didn't heed that warning and in February 1956 went to visit them. Unfortunately, Joan Crawford found out about this. The punishment? When Christina graduated high school in June 1956, no one from her family attended, nor any family friends. Ultimately, one line from this article, The Revolt of Joan Crawford's Daughter, stood out in my mind. Golding quotes Crawford as saying of her relationship with her daughter, and I quote, "It has been 18 years of disappointment," unquote. What kind of a mother says that about a child? Is it no wonder that same child opted to strike back after her mother's death when she thought it could do the most damage? I leave it to the viewer to decide. Joan Crawford didn't have to be the perfect parent, though, because she was the perfect actress, who was not only a great silent star, but also hit the top in the world of talkies, and that's no easy task. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.